Lenix. Yes, I'm back. Same wardrobe, same day, same time. Boy, still sleeping. So anyway, I wanted to come really quickly. I've had a couple people come to me and say, hey, why don't you try and do YouTube full time? So I researched YouTube and I've tried to understand YouTube. They changed a lot of things, but basically to make money, to live on YouTube, you first have to have at least, I think it's like 3,000 subscribers. At that point, once you have 3,000 subscribers, you can get sponsors, and the sponsors is pretty much who starts the funding and so forth, and giving, you know, getting income and so forth. And so me right now, like, I would love to do this full time. I love to do, you know, I would love to upgrade my camera and, you know, really give y'all some really good editing, you know, and so forth. However, when you have funds going here, there, and the third, you know, trying to get your life in order, you can't really afford to, you know, upgrade the camera the way you want to, or the software that you want to, and so forth. So what I'm coming to y'all to say, or ask of y'all, is that let's see if this can work for me. I have not returned to work just yet. I am looking for better paying work than my previous job that I had, which was work at home. So I am looking for more work. However, if I can get the YouTube thing together, then hey, I would do that in a heartbeat. I would video more, I'd edit way better, have more time to edit, of course, because I won't be looking for jobs or doing other things. Or I could actually pay someone to edit, you know, for me and have it a little bit better and better quality videos and so forth. So if that's something you feel like you would want to see from our family, I mean, we have lots of fun, I think, but a lot of things, of course, I don't see, because I can't just set up the camera, hurry up and video right before we do something funny. It doesn't work that way. However, I know I can video a little bit more. It's just, it takes a little bit more time with twins. I do need y'all's help though. I would like for y'all to share it on y'all social network, if you don't mind, for me. If you're on Facebook or Instagram or whatever the other, you know, social media networks are out there that you're a part of, and you don't mind sharing, if you could please share my page, in hopes that it would help someone first, but in hopes that we would get more subscribers, so that way I can make some type of a living off of YouTube, and then that way I can bring y'all better quality and more videos, you know, to y'all. I also wanted to kind of touch on this too. Sometimes people don't see where they are crab in a bucket, if that makes sense. We're all in this community here. We're all here to help one another. And there's a group that I'm not going to mention the name of it, but like I say, I'm part of lots of groups, lots of infertility groups, lots of prayer groups, lots of shopping groups, couponing groups, lots of fashion type groups. So I'm part of a lot of groups, okay, baby groups, all kind of stuff. There's one particular group that, let's say, before I actually would share their information. So somebody would say, hey, could you share this? Or, you know, I would share their information because I wanted them to, one, have more subscribers, two, have more followers or whatever network that they were on, three, get their message across, you know, to help them, and to get their audience larger, okay? And I personally have not came out and said, hey, can you share my page? However, in the group that they're in, their group rather, you would think that they would want to share my videos to help other women, you know, but instead, nothing. You would think they would say, hey, you know, here's, you know, LaQuisha's, you know, used to be our IVF journey, but now the Smith Shenanigans, you know, and she have a page where, I mean, a YouTube channel where she talks about this, talks about that, talks about this, talks about that, and you would think that it would be helpful. However, I feel like some people are greedy and want things for themselves. You know, if I can bring you subscribers and I can bring you followers for your needs, you know, it's not even on financial needs for them, you know. However, if I'm bringing people to you to support your group or your channel, whatnot, why wouldn't you do the same in return, you know, for me, especially if I'm going to benefit the people in your group? Like, that makes no sense. That's just like my hair page. I mean, I have a hair channel that I have to update, because I think I did a hair update probably since before I was pregnant. I'm not even sure. But anyway, there's hair groups that allow me to post, you know, my YouTube channel for the hair and so forth, and they'll share it, or they'll show you a picture and they'll tag you in it. And I think that's wonderful, because you get so many people to look into it and say, hey, I want to follow this person, I'll get people to subscribe. But then you have people that are just very uptight and stingy and think that their boo-boo don't stink. And, you know, I'm like, okay, if I'm sharing your stuff, your information, you know, if I'm making, you know, if I'm putting your name out there and I'm getting people to come to you, then you should do the same for me, especially if it's the same entity. If we're talking about the same stuff, the same exact things, we all trying to accomplish the exact same goals, why wouldn't you tell them this to help them? That makes no sense. You know, as much detail I'm gonna get about it without getting into what group it is or whatnot, but I think it's just kind of selfish, you know. Like, I have one of the biggest hearts. Like, I try my best. If somebody, like, for instance, Shandy Life, okay, so like, for instance, she had reached out to she did a video and she had reached out to people and stuff like that, and I had made a video. This is probably my third or fourth time mentioning her name in one of the videos. But anyway, she had a set of twins, and she stay-at-home mom and so forth, and so she was thinking about pursuing a career in YouTube as well. And so, you know, she was looking for people to subscribe. And so me, of course, I'm like, okay, well, maybe I can get some of my people to come over there, you know, and be with you and so forth, and just follow, you know, subscriptions and look at your videos and follow. Especially where it's the same thing. She had to do IVF. I had to do IVF. She has a set of twins. I have a set of twins. Same exact stuff. However, her way of life may be different from my way of life. So I would definitely say, you know, go to her channel, subscribe, you know, let her know I sent you. But definitely go to her channel. But like, I always try my best to say, hey, go to this person page and so forth. So by me saying that, I just want to say, if you don't mind, share my page with those that are in groups that can share the page, those that, you know, are struggling. I just found out somebody else that my husband knew that I didn't even know was dealing with, you know, infertility, and I can definitely help her. And it's what it's all about. Some people don't know that there's a whole community out here anyway. So like I said, if you don't mind sharing my page, if you have not subscribed but you look at the videos all the time, please subscribe to put you in that number. And again, I really appreciate everything. I did want to take this moment out too on this video, because this video is going to be very short. I do want to come on and talk and congratulate a few people as well. Let's see here. Mama A and Mama B, they are on their next round of IVF. They have a handsome little boy already, and they are getting ready to do it again. And I'm so jealous of y'all. I'm so jealous. Like, I wish I was in that situation where I could either do it again and have the baby, you know, like really close age, that way I won't be losing time. But congratulations to you, hun. Also, hanging with the, I think it's like home, let me see, Home Yards. I started watching her channel right when I was getting ready to have the boys, and she was going through a lot. You know, she would go through these IVFs, it wouldn't attach, it would fail, and my heart just hurt for her. Like, I used to watch her videos and I just be rooting for her. And then one day, I wouldn't, like I said, I don't be on here that often, and so when I got on, I was like, oh my gosh, she's taking a pregnancy test. Like, oh my gosh, like, she is pregnant. She is now pregnant, I believe she said with twins. I have to go back and watch her last, I think, 3 or 4 videos. But if you're watching, I'm not sure if you do follow my channel, but if you're watching, congratulations. Like, I've been rooting for you since day one, like since day one of me watching, rather. So congratulations, and I wish you all the best. Also, there was Lily G TTC. I have not watched your recent video that you just submitted 2 days ago. However, you have been in my thoughts, and like I said, I gotta catch up with your videos because I want to know what's going on. So it's what, 9 minutes. Oh good, it's a good video, so I'm ready. Like, you know, it's not a real short one. I'm ready to listen. I really hope that you give me some good news on that one. If not, I'm gonna continue to pray for you. So y'all keep her name on your hearts when you say prayers, because she has been trying and she is not giving up. She's a fighter. Like, you are a true fighter, girl. Like, I envy you. Like, I thought I was a fighter. You a fighter. Like, you know, I'm so happy for you. Also, Roper Family 2012, they had their baby girl. I gotta catch up on some of your videos, but congratulations to you as well, which it was natural. She didn't have to go through any medication, nothing, so congratulations to her. Oh no, it was 2 more. Charity, congratulations, hun. Charity S, that's her her channel name. She surprisingly got pregnant. She has a son that's Emmanuel, and then she did have a he's a rainbow, and she had a son before him, and he passed away. And so she had her rainbow baby, and she's pregnant again. She's about, I think, 12 or 13, about 12 or 13 weeks now, I believe. So congratulations to you, hun. And it was one other person that I have to catch up on videos, and she's probably gonna beat me up because, like, I literally, like, used to follow all the time. Like, not follow, but I used to binge on those videos every time she would post one. I'd be so excited to read. Here we go. Empress Yannicka, I believe I'm saying it correctly, but anyway, Empress, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm so happy. You don't understand how happy I am for you. Like, I have to watch your latest video, your latest, I think, 1 or 2 videos that you put out. But congratulations, hun. Like, I'm so excited for you and hubby. Like, I feel like you just got pregnant. Like, how are you already at this point now? Like, I feel like you just was saying you took a test, or you just finished saying that you was having these little small symptoms of a little wave of nausea, or, you know, I'm like, well, how, like, pregnancy go by so fast for everybody else, but I feel like mine took forever. Really, for real. But anyway, I think that was it. If I miss anybody, please forgive me. However, yeah, that's what I wanted to come on and ask y'all. If you can please share my page. If you're not subscribed just yet, please press the subscription button. Again, I try and do my videos now on Sundays and Mondays. I normally try and post them. That gives me pretty much a whole week. It just gives me, it's better timing right now for me. Like I said, we are looking into going buy a new camera. Hopefully, probably this weekend, we probably buy a new camera to upgrade possibly the you know, the quality of the videos. And then, you know, just continuing to be there for y'all. You know, hopefully soon I can start doing more collaborating. I can do some meetups if you like to do some meetups and stuff. Definitely want to do some things. I want to do a picture too. I want to do a picture if you stay in the Houston area and you've had a rainbow baby. I definitely am trying to get together and do pictures. So be tuned into that. I have somebody that I'm gonna pay for, but we're gonna meet up at that place, and you're gonna be ready to roll, and I'm gonna tell you exactly what you would wear. Basically, kind of like how my picture was with my my pregnancy photos, maternity photos. So basically, I would ask everybody to you know, either do a tutu skirt, something with rainbow colors with tulle, and bring your rainbow babies, and we're gonna take a photo in Houston. And I wanted to do it like somewhere by like a Houston sign or something. So that's an idea that I have that's out there. So if you are, like I said, you had a rainbow baby, like, I would love for us to all get together and take that picture. And like I said, I'll be paying for the photographer, because I know a photographer that I would love to use, and he does some awesome work or whatnot. So definitely stay tuned for that. So yeah, so I'm definitely want to do some things like that. Also, like I said, meetups as well. There's so many people that's in Houston that mention how they would like to meet up with me, talk with me, see us, whatever, you know. So I would love to just start doing things like that as well. So yeah, so like I said, tune in, share the page. Trying to get, right now I think we're at like 1,600 subscribers. So we're still short about 1,400 to get to 3,000 to start getting sponsors, and to you know, try and start bringing some type of an income from YouTube to support our family, so we can continue to do this, you know, and so forth. We are going to start doing a lot of toy reviews for the boys, also things that we buy for them that we've used. that we like, what we don't like, things like that is beneficial to moms of twins or just moms in general. Like there was I think that was Empress that said that she's going to change up her her registry, you know, based on some things that I had mentioned. Like, I kid you not, especially diapers, y'all. I don't care what nobody says, do not put newborn or size 1s on your registry. You can buy one box and probably be done with it and be ready for size 2s, 3s, and 4s. And so forth. So yes, definitely want to put videos out there that's helpful to y'all of babies or moms or multiples. So I definitely want to try some new things. And like I said, if y'all have any questions or any videos you want me and my hubby to do together, let us know. We were going to do a video this weekend, as a matter of fact. We got sidetracked because, I don't know, oh, the game came on and you know how that is. But we were going to do a video or whatnot, and we're still going to do some videos, but it was just so ugly. We wanted to be outside in the park and, you know, go places, but it was so nasty. I'm like, thanks a lot, like, really. But anyway, let us know videos that you want us to talk about, videos you want us to, you know, things you want us to talk about, things you want us to, you know, inform y'all about, questions y'all may have, you know, pertaining to the journey or pertaining to our relationship or in general. You know, we were going to do some videos too with adult talk, you know, like late at night, kids sleep, you know, get on here and we all talking about adult stuff, you know. However, YouTube be acting funny sometimes, so they'll like censor your video. I don't know, it's weird. But anyway, I'm like, adult talk, but you don't have to talk horribly, but you know, have some adult talk, you know, question and answer, stuff like that. So like I said, we are going to start doing more things. You know, we're now getting to somewhat of a schedule now, and like I said, hopefully once we move into our home soon, we will do way more videos. The quality will be better with the camera that we're trying to get. So we're trying to do a few things. So I'm rambling right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this. But like I said, please share the video, whether it's Facebook, your Instagram, in your groups that you may have, if you have any groups that you're allowed to share on. You know, if you have a vlog where you're talking about infertility, not a vlog, but a blog, you're talking about infertility or whatnot. You know, people, you know, want to see, you know, somebody else that has similar situation to them, share it. You know, share the link. Family, friends, you know, you can share the link. It's shareable. Text message, email. If you go to school, if you go to work, talk about the channel. So just spread the news for us, please, and so forth. And that way we can try and boost up our subscribers and our views and so forth. So we'll talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Again, thank you so much for staying along our journey, our long journey. And thank you so much for just being there for us. We really appreciate it. Love you guys. Bye. Gets me because sometimes I don't be in the mood to try to explain. However, I don't